The global COVID-19 pandemic was a learning experience for most of us. It gave us time to connect with our inner selves and also allowed us time to pursue things that we always wanted to, but put on hold due to life's unprecedented irregularities. We also realized the value of what little time we have on this floating rock in space we call our home. This downtime allowed us to understand the interdependence and symbiotic relationship we share with our immediate surroundings. That brings us to the topic of today's video, homesteading. It is kind of a hobby or activity that people have been slowly gravitating to as a means to grow their own food while using solar energy. This is a very good practice and it promotes nature neutralizing the threat of climate change as they get back to the old ways of living. In this video, we're going to follow the life of Emily Aisling, a young lady following the footsteps of her father, and how she started a homestead/self-reliant project of her own. Make sure you stick to the very end of the video. Emily Aisling is a 21-year-old girl from Ontario, Canada. Even though she took homesteading as a hobby, she got extremely good at it. Following her father's footsteps, her YouTube videos feature domicile aesthetics, gardening, fencing, and some cute banter with her father. What sets her apart is her skills as a photographer and her captivating videos with her somber personality as she showcases nature in all its glory. Her videos feel like a dystopian country western where she builds her own oasis from scratch. How she films them is almost magical, like a little fairy tale from a Disney movie. Almost like Elsa from Frozen, but instead of snow, little Miss Aisling uses timber. These videos are very calming and are like ASMR for your eyes. Emily's father, Sean James, is also a YouTuber with a popular homesteading channel called My Self-Reliance. Emily's videos have a distinct homestead vibe almost identical to Sean James's visual aesthetic. Emily Aisling joined YouTube on the 14th of March 2021 with her first video uploaded on April 9th, 2021. Her first video was made in about a year's time. She has managed to gather a massive 3.2 million views to date with 24 videos uploaded to date and has about 3,500 followers on Instagram. She has a steadily growing fan following with about 62,000 subscribers. Her channel has an estimated net worth of about 10,000 USD and she can make easily about $20 a day while garnering more than 7,000 views per day. It could easily go up to about $800 a month just from her ad revenue. The numbers change depending upon the views. With the channel developing at this rate, I'm certain she'll make way more than that sum in the near future. Emily openly spoke about how the pandemic made her ponder on her values and lifestyle as she tries to reduce her carbon footprint and better herself. Building a cabin, for instance, was a way for her to develop and study the process of self-sustenance. Creators in this line of work claim to be full-timers. They state they have no other source of income and are completely self-reliant. Although upon taking a deeper look, we must see most of them have store-bought items on their shelves. Well, it can be said that self-reliance is a slow process, and Emily's honest and upfront about it, which is the most attractive thing about her to me. I'm sure these secluded places might be off the grid and have low internet coverage. I can't help but imagine filming and working in such harsh climates and then spending most of her time editing the video. She's honest about her job and her values, and it makes her channel a lot more believable. She paints a story in the realm of nature's glory and magic, and it makes it believable. The most exciting thing about the channel is that Emily is a very young, and at this age, people are not interested in the great outdoors. Rather, they spend time in and out of clubs and dive bars. This gives me the hope that Emily has grown up to be a wonderful lady who knows what she wants in life. Her voice is calm and serene, and her videos are an inspiration to younger females all over the world. The chemistry between the family is commendable, with her mom behind the camera perfectly showcasing the world through their eyes. Emily began this project to create a place to enjoy minimalism and a safe haven for her to unwind and spend time with family while being closer to nature. Her channel is quite sought after, and her videos are thoughtful and carefully documented, taking every aspect of it. Emily also has a day job working as a dental assistant in the city, and she's attending university. She grinds daily and refuses to sit down idly, which means her channel gets slow updates, but that just increases her worth. She takes every experience as a learning curve, which helps grow as a human being. In a world full of distractions, Emily has chosen to break the mold and work on herself, making her channel a hidden gem. We'll leave a link to her channel if you haven't seen her yet. We would like to wish her prosperity in all of her future projects and congratulate her on her success. Well, what's your take on Emily? Comment and let us and our viewers know. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing to us, as it would help us grow and introduce interesting people from all around the globe by mentioning them in the comment section. Do let us know who you want us to cover next. Please like and share the video if you think it deserves it, and we'll see you next time.